As much as we love the idea of making chocolate ice cream at home, you need a churner. And if you don't have that, well, Thomas is here to show us you can make a semifreddo instead. Fantastic. What's a semifreddo?
A semifreddo, as it says, semi, half, freddo, frozen. It's like half frozen. So it's basically like a half frozen mousse. So it all basically starts with eggs. So we're just going to separate those two eggs. And with the egg yolks, we basically make like a sabayon. So everything is about air. Incorporating air into this semifreddo is what actually makes that light texture.
Okay.
So we make a meringue and we make a sabayon. So we add sugar and a bit of salt into my egg whites as well. So I'll look after the meringue.
Okay.
And if I could get you to whisk up the sabayon, that'd be really good.
With sugar in it straight away?
Absolutely. Sugar in. For the meringue, I started first and then rain in the sugar, just to actually bring a bit of air into it first.
Fantastic. All right, well, let's get to work, Thomas.
Let's do it. There we go. That's about what we're looking for. Nice soft meringue. Yours is looking great.
Happy with that?
Happy with that.
I guess when it makes that little ribbon effect in the yolks, we're happy with that.
Absolutely. So we'll do a little swap.
Yep.
And then we basically just gently melted some 70% excellence chocolate.
So that goes in?
That goes in first. And then, of course, the chocolate will actually start to set things as well. So once at this stage, we need to go.
And this is also important to mention, after you've melted your chocolate, just let it cool down slightly so it's not too hot.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Okay, so we can do a little bit of meringue into here as well. I actually might still use the whisk.
Yeah.
And basically we just sort of loosen this mixture up a little bit.
Yeah.
And then just some lightly whipped cream. And we just do like alternating cream, meringue until we got all that in.
And this is just thickened cream.
Thickened cream.
Yeah, and we've whisked it till it's soft peaks. It's not stiff peaks. Yeah.
And now we're actually going to try to keep as much of that hard work that we've done whisking. We keep that in here and are going with the spatula and just fold it in. And then we can go with a little bit more cream.
Okay. And some more of that.
Nice.
Delicious.
And then for a bit of a texture sort of difference in there, you could add toasted nuts, for example. But me being me, you know what I'm going to put in. A little bit more shaved chocolate.
No, I don't believe it.
But you get that little bit of a crunch of some shaved chocolate in there as well.
I like how you have shaved that with a serrated knife so you get that crunchy texture through it.
Exactly.
Not too chunky, just right.
You don't want like a chocolate chip, you just want to have like a little chocolate surprise in there.
Absolutely. Did you want the rest of that cream?
Yes, please.
Okay.
And then we can go straight with the chocolate as well, and then we're good to go.
Perfect.
But yes, you can flavour this semifreddo any direction as well. So for Christmas, really good with some pieces of gingerbread even. A little bit of honey would be delicious as well. This is sort of what we're looking for. Nice, light, airy. And then we freeze this.
I might have to have a taste of this.
Oh, good.
Just as is. Oh, it is moussey, isn't it?
That's what we want. You want this to be really light.
And you really taste the quality of the chocolate. I always say this, don't bother making a dessert like this if you're going to use chocolate that's not of quality. The quality makes the difference, for sure. I love this. This is perfect amount for 4 people for a cute little dessert.
We can give this a little bit of a tap, just so it's a little bit flatter on the top. And I'll show you 2 different ways of actually how to enjoy this.
But first, it needs to be frozen.
There we go, our semifreddo from the freezer. Now that we use this plastic film, it actually pops out really easy.
Yes, don't make that mistake. I have done that once many, many years ago. I literally just was rushing and forgot to put the cling film in, and it does not make it easy to get the semifreddo out.
So what I do, I normally slice it, leave it even on the plate for just a couple of minutes as well and bring it up to temperature.
Yep.
But also the key is a really hot, wet knife to cut your portions.
Yep.
So we do a nice big slice. We sort of want to be generous. We crunch through that. And again, like you just sort of need to clean the knife after every cut so you get a nice, clean, crisp cut. You can hear those chocolate pieces in there, no?
Good.
So we'll put that on the plate. What I normally do is put a little bit of cream to it, but for a bit of extra texture and a bit of crunch, I just have some chopped pistachios and a bit of excellence 70%. And we maybe just put a bit of almonds in there that we chopped and then bind it together with a little bit of Grand Marnier, or you can use orange juice as well, and almost sort of create like a nutty, chocolatey pesto kind of dish as well. It's just a little bit of an addition.
I like your style. This is really clever. I like this idea of putting the alcohol with the chocolate and the nuts. It smells fantastic. There we go.
Just a bit of cream as well to sort of cut through it. Then, you know how I work, so a little bit more chocolate, just for a nice little bit of contrast and colour.
Yeah. I mean, this is delicious just as is on a plate, but if you want to elevate it, if you've got some friends coming over, these little touches that Thomas does really makes it extra special.
In here and just on it. But how I really love to eat even ice cream as well is actually have it in a bit of bread. So I have some brioche buns.
Cute.
And we do exactly the same in there. So we just toasted them up.
Yep.
We put this slice, we just do it like that.
Oh.
Here we go. You get the nice generous one. We put a bit of that pesto on as well.
Yep. A little Semifreddo sandwich.
That's it.
All the rage.
A little bit of chocolate sauce. And this is going to get everybody happy.
I think it's going to be hard for you to taste this with your whites.
This is yours.
Oh,
this has got
okay.
your name all over it. So there we go.
Wow, what a treat. Just squish that together and just dig in, I guess.
Absolutely. So you really get that cold sort of texture in there, but that fluffy texture of the Semifreddo, chocolatey crunch, all in that delicious bun.
What fun to put your Semifreddo in some brioche buns. Delicious.
Excellent.